Evening. I'm in one of the best places in Ireland for walking and camping, Donegal, in my humble opinion. And today, or this evening, I'm going to do like another wee sort of mini adventure overnight, and I'm heading up to camp on the summit of Muckish mountain. So Muckish is it's a pretty iconic mountain in Donegal, just the sort of profile that it has, and hopefully you'll get a wee bit of sense of that through some of the filming this evening and tomorrow. So I parked at a wee church, lovely wee sort of actually an open air church with a graveyard, and it's great views over right all the way up to Muckish. And I've probably about 5 or 6 kilometres of walking on like sort of quiet roads and tracks till I get to the foot of the mountain. So there's been sand along the road all the way up, and a few lorries have passed me. So this is Muckish sand and gravel, and Muckish is pretty famous for this sort of quality of sand there, but just way back in the day. We'll sort of walk up through some of the old workings and some of the old mining operations, which are quite high up the mountain. Really surprisingly high, but it's still in demand today, but maybe not for high quality optics, maybe more for sort of concrete blocks and stuff, but hey, more than moves on. This is like a big amphitheatre at the back end, or the northern end of Muckish, and you can see there's like cliffs and crags and cracks and caves and crevices and all the other seas that you think of, and the miner's path sort of works its way up through that. Really nice going, really fantastic views, and it's a quite steep rise as well. You can sort of see some of the old mine workings as well here. And if we look out to the north, you can see just the stunning views out over the Atlantic. Up that's goes right up north of Donegal in Ireland, and you've Tory Island out there, and if that's Bloody Forum just over there, Tory Island, and if you're going around, that's Hornhead over there, which I've done a video on before, and really some of the best cliffs you could see. So it's a really cool evening. There was ravens calling there just as I was coming up, I was just echoing all through here, but on cue they've sort of stopped. The going's got a wee bit tougher. Actually working up the miners path now, so there's some quite steep bits. Nothing too that sort of taxing, like, you know. And the ground's not too bad. Just loose gravel, wee bit of scree and rock, so nothing that you couldn't really handle. So the views have opened out as well, just for a bit of height, and you can see you're starting to get the profile of the mountain. This is something that's always been really cool looking anytime I've been here, just against the backdrop of the sea, and out the same out this way, although maybe just not as steep. So I'll keep keeping on, and shouldn't be too long before I'm at the top. I'd just like to say, wow, how cool is that? The sun's dropping and dropping, and just looks fabulous out over the ocean. This is up at a quarry just near the summit. It's 589 metres. And you can see the machinery that they've brought up here, like some sort of excavator. You can still see the rubber there on the wheels. I'm not sure what this one here is, but again, some sort of machine, and you can just see the height that we're at here. It must have been quite a walk up to a place of work every day. Nice on a day like this, but not in the rain and the snow and the wind, I wouldn't think. is comes off for tonight. I've just found a wee bit of sort of mossy area in between all the rocks, and it's just on the eastern side of the mountain, so there's quite a breeze coming up over, pushing the mist up over from the west. And see what the trig pullers just up there. So this should be comfy enough. It should be nice and soft underneath. Not completely flat, but not too bad. There we'll set it up, but it's cleared, and looks like I can see pretty well all out of a cracking view on the way out towards the east, so hopefully it'll be really nice in the morning. The sky's clear, there's not a cloud in the sky. Starting to see some stars, although there's still quite a bit of light over towards the north. You can still see the sky pretty blue. So hopefully I'll go for it. Morning. It's about 6:30 and it's a really lovely morning. Had a pretty good night's sleep. Cool, definitely cool, but the sky cleared, and that was really nice sleep, really nice night. And this morning, well, it was pure blue sky, but a wee bit of cloud sort of coming in, and this is the cross, just beside the trig pillar at the northern end of Muckish. And if I turn around, you can see this is the view I had when I was sleeping last night, just able to lie down and look out over the valley. And if you're going up, that's the rest of the Bivy mountains, and you can see that sort of line of hills there. We have Donegal up to Sleevesnacht, and if you can look down the side of Muckish, you can see over there that's Donegal over there. So some pretty cool views, and it's really clear as well. So you can see away up in the distance the Sparrow Mountains, and if we're looking up here, it's up towards Malin Head and some of the mountains up there. So beautiful morning, beautiful morning. This is the summit cairn on Muckish, and it's quite big. I haven't seen many bigger cairns in the Irish mountains. And you can see back over that way, that's the trip that I rode across, and that's where I bivvied last night. And again, just the views down over to the rest of the Donegal mountains, and in particular I suppose up to Donegal. So the mist has been coming and going this morning, and I think that's it, probably finally lifted. See, there's just a wee bit sitting on the top of Donegal, and it's quite a broad sort of stony top up here. There's a wee bit more, so we'll head over just to the other end, and there's a nice wee beehive cairn over there as well before dropping down. This is the southern end of Muckish, the plateau. You can see a nice clear view again of the other mountains in Donegal. And you can actually come up this way as well, down from Muckish Gap. I've never done it myself, but it looks like there's actually quite a nice broad stony sort of ridge to come up. So that's maybe something we'll try at some stage. So I'm up the top of the big sort of amphitheatre that I climbed up last night, and you get a real good sense of the mine workings or the quarry workings to extract the sand, and you can see the path, the miner's path, snaking round and round and round down to the bottom. Really nice perspective on the way I come up yesterday evening. So we'll just sort of go around the top and back down the miner's path. Giving you a wee bit of sense of the miner's path and what it's like to go down it. Just as it sort of curves round, you can see it switching back and switching back and switching back right down to the bottom. My memory maybe wasn't that great. You can actually drive pretty much all the way up to the base of the mountain, and it's quite a good road. And you can see there's a car parked just there, and I've actually parked there before and just camped beside the car, but that was quite a few years ago. This is a mountain I haven't been on in a good few years, and that's a shame because it's pretty spectacular in lots of different ways. So that was a really fantastic sort of wee overnighter, and there's a couple of people gone up there this morning, families with kids and that. But that's the only people I've seen the whole time I've been out. So pretty cool. One of the really cool things walking along these wee lanes is just how much wild honeysuckle there is going along the side of the road. It's just absolutely beautiful.